Is this gonna cause an argument? It's a question many couples ask, but it's also the name of a popular podcast hosted by the husband and wife duo, That Chick Angel and Tank. The couple turned their podcast into a live touring experience, and their last stop is here in the district tonight. News 4's Jummy Olabanji caught up with Angel and Tank ahead of tonight's show.
Welcome to town.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
welcome to town. So glad to have you all with us. Okay, so you've been married for 20 years now.
Close, very close.
Yeah.
Very close. We're just going to round up. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
But how did the idea for the podcast first kind of come about? And then how has the podcast evolved? I mean, now you've taken this thing on the road.
Yes, so I am a television actress. I got pregnant with our first child, so I started creating content. And while I was creating content, people were like, you and your husband should do a podcast, because he was barely in our content.
Yeah.
And so that was like the one piece of content I could get him to agree to doing regularly, because he kept saying, why are we recording in our house? What are we doing?
And who are we talking to?
Yes.
Who are we talking to? But I mean, I have to, it's been obviously successful. How fun has it been to take the podcast, which, you know, when you start out, it's just y'all in a room, microphones, and now the podcast is in front of, you know, crowds full of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been an experience, because we started off, we were in the living room of our small little cupboard in our home, sitting at the table.
Yeah, so to be in front of our listeners has been really great, because one, you feel like you're talking to yourself for so long.
Sure,
so finally at our show, we allow them to talk back to us. So it's great to get the energy back and to kind of give love in like real time to the people who have supported us for so long.
So this is the last stop, DC, on the tour. So y'all have been to Chicago, Atlanta, LA, Philly. What has been maybe one of the most surprising things about the live show and interacting with the audience and how they interact with you all?
Ooh. They get so into the prompts we give them.
Okay.
Like there's one prompt we give about like if your significant other, say, was going out to the lounge but didn't tell you that he was going with his female coworker, would that be a lie or not telling? If he didn't mention, he going to the lounge, but he didn't say, well, his female coworker is going.
Oh, that's a lie. No, that's a lie.
And so to hear the audience be like, no, but what is, I don't even like her like that. I was like, you adding all this extra sauce.
Yes.
What's the answer to the question?
So we're so excited for the show tonight. Give us the details. Where is it? At what time? And what can we expect?
It is at the Miracle Theater, okay, and it's going to be fantastic. It's at 7:30 tonight. We're doing a meet and greet pre-show, so if people want to come, get a little VIP experience, they can. Yeah. And the show's about an hour and a half, maybe an hour 45, so you still got time to go home and get ready for work, or you call in, whichever one.
Call in.
Yes.
Absolutely,
We got some fun, interactive things.
Yeah.
You can come on stage with Marcus for tasting with Tank, or you might be able to do crafts and cocktails with me on stage. So you never know what's going to happen, but it is a fun time.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Miracle Theater, one of my favorites. Eastern Market. Definitely check it out tonight.
Tonight. Yes.
Yeah.